Tashi Delay, and welcome to this edition of Tibetan Cooking. Perhaps you can tell by this yogurt pot, that's what we'll be making today. This is a genuine Tibetan hand-carved yogurt pot from the 19th century, which will smell like yogurt for its entire life, I'm sure, and is a part of a traditional nomad kitchen. Yogurt is a very important staple of the Tibetan diet and had many uses, not only culinary, including fixing dyes for wool used in weaving of Tibetan carpets and other articles, textiles. So let's go ahead and I will show you how simple it is to make yogurt at home. So you can make really any amount of yogurt. If you have a big family, you can use a gallon. This is a half gallon of organic local milk, and you begin by putting the milk, as much yogurt as you'd like to make, and you have to put the gas on quite low or put your fire on low. And yogurt is really a lot about just waiting for the right moment. So what we're going to do now is watch this pot until it boils. Now, it's been about 5 minutes since we started heating the milk, and you can tell the milk is getting hot because bubbles are starting to form around the edge, and the surface of the milk is starting to move a little bit. If you don't watch the milk, it can, once it begins to boil, it can boil over in an instant. So it's best to just cultivate a little patience and stand here for a while. Also, you can't boil it with the top or it will boil over really quick. Another 5 minutes has passed and the milk is now getting closer to the boiling point. You can see bubbles forming and you can hear the milk is about to boil, and all we really want to do is see that the milk is thoroughly boiled and turn off the heat. So from this point on, we have to pay extra close attention. Alright, this is as much as you need to boil the milk. The milk is boiling. As you can see, the foam is rising. It's about to come up, and now we turn it off. That's the first step of making yogurt, is bringing it just to the boiling point, enough to scald it but not burn the milk. And now we get to wait some more. Now we have to wait for this milk to cool to body temperature. The boiled milk has cooled, and it's time to introduce some yogurt into the milk, which will cause all of the milk to turn into yogurt. You don't need a thermometer. All you need is to test for the hotness, and so that it doesn't burn your finger, but it's still hotter than body temperature. And which it is now. Perfect. Of course, you're going to wash your hands before you do that. Then a tablespoon of yogurt is plenty to start even a really large batch of milk. What I normally do is add some of the heated milk to yogurt in a bowl and dissolve the yogurt into it. So it becomes like a liquid. And we incorporate that into the pot and stir it. This is the stage where if you'd like to make flavored yogurt, it's time to add something in. Today I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a tablespoon of local organic buckwheat honey. Then you must completely cover the pot and make it as airtight as possible before leaving it to turn into yogurt overnight. The way this is traditionally done is by the use of cloths to secure the lid. And it also keeps the yogurt warm so it doesn't cool down quickly. Okay, that's got my lid secure. And finally I'm going to wrap it in a towel for further insulation. And leave it like this for 8 to 12 hours. And then you'll have yogurt. Okay, here is our yogurt that has sat on the stove overnight. It's always best to make yogurt in the evening because when you wake up in the morning, you can have it for breakfast. It'll be done. So I'm going to unwrap this, and we'll be ready for breakfast. It's been wrapped so it's airtight, and it also keeps it warm so the milk gradually turns into yogurt. And here we have it, a beautiful pot of fresh yogurt. So this is a wonderful breakfast which can be served like this at room temperature, which is my favorite way to have it. Of course, from here on you'll have to refrigerate this, and we can serve the yogurt in a bowl with the addition of some fresh local fruit. And that's a very healthy and delicious breakfast. So many tasha delay. I hope you enjoyed seeing this simple and ancient method of transforming milk into yogurt.